Hey there. First, congratulations. We are so happy and proud that you were selected for the second H-1B Cap lottery, which was kind of unexpected, but again, we are thrilled. My name is Giselle Carson. I am a corporate immigration and compliance attorney. I will be leading the team that is preparing your H-1B Cap petitions, and we look forward to working with you. I have created an outline of what I want to talk to you in this video. So you are going to see me washing the camera and washing my computer screen over here so that I don't lose track. But basically this video is just to kind of update you on some of the things that you need to know and also answer some of the questions that we have already gotten from you after you got over the shock and the excitement of getting selected for the lottery. But you should have received the video that I did earlier this year when we did the first round of H-1B Cap preparations. So at that time, I did a 1 hour long video that covered preparation, post-filing, travel, many of the questions that I typically get. So please watch that video if you have not. Very useful information for you. And we also send you an infographic that pretty much condenses all that information and makes it really accessible and easy for you to review. So make sure you do those two things. Now, because that video was recorded earlier this year, some of the dates are not applicable and some things may have changed since then. So that's the reason why I'm doing the shorter videos to, again, update you and answer some of the questions that we have received so far from you. So here are the things that I am going to cover in this video. One of the questions that I'm getting is processing times. So your notice of selection, and this is typically, so just not now, it's what typically happens. We have 90 days from August 1st to October 31st, 2023 to prepare and file your H-1B petition. So that is basically the preparation time. We have the next 90 days. So my ask of you is to please stay engaged and stay responsive. We do all the heavy lifting. We have at this point most of the information that we need from you. We are obtaining updated information that we need from your employer as we speak. And as we need things from you, we will reach out. But for now, rest assured, we have pretty much everything that we need to continue to move forward, okay? Not the processing time necessarily, but the preparation time and the filing date has to be before October 31st. And we would do our best with your help to get it filed close to within the first month and a half of the filing period. So that's the preparation. Post-filing, what is going to happen, I am going to ask you to continue to be patient, okay? So once we file your petition, we will let you know that it's been filed. Because USCIS is receiving tons of petitions all the time, especially now that they reopened the lottery, it's most likely that we will not get a receipt notice, which is otherwise called an I-797A. And some of you may need this document to show to your employer that you are continuing to be work authorized. Some of you may need that document to show your school that your H-1B Cap petition was filed. So again, that's the receipt notice, also called the I-797A, will come after your petition has been filed with USCIS by us. And it can take anywhere from 10 days to 4 weeks. Really depends on what's happening in the USCIS world. Another issue that will come up, or you may be wondering, is change of status versus consular processing. For most of you watching this video, we will be filing your petition as what is called change of status. What does that mean? It means that you're in valid status in the United States right now, That could be that you're in OPT, you may be under a STEM OPT, you may be under the 1 CPT, any valid status that you're under. And then with your filing, we would be asking USCIS to change your status from that valid status to H-1B status, okay? So that's how the process will work. You do not have to leave the United States. You pretty much seamlessly move from your current valid status to the H-1B status after October 1st. And once your petition has been approved. For some, hopefully none of you, but maybe, who knows, I don't know each specific case, that option will not be available because you're not in valid status, which will mean that you would have to travel abroad. So we would file your petition as consular processing. And you may already be abroad, so we don't know. But if you are abroad, if we need to file consular processing instead of change of status, that means that you will actually need to depart the United States, apply for a new visa stamp, which would be an H-1B visa stamp at the consulate abroad, and then re-enter to activate your H-1B visa. It is a complicated process. I am not going into the details here. If that applies to you, we will be talking to you separately. Now, as I'm mentioning travel always comes into play. And I am going to tell you, please, 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 no travel, if at all possible, between now and when your H-1B is approved, and also after October 1st. There's many reasons for this. Again, this is one chance in a lifetime that you have been waiting for is here. So please protect it. And one of the ways to protect that is to not travel abroad, to be fully engaged in this process with us, okay? If you do have to travel abroad for some reason, we will talk to you specifically about what can be done, what cannot be done. Something else, after your H-1B is approved, yay, and after October 1st, you may want to travel. You may want to travel home for the holidays or whatever. Know that you're no longer an F1 student if that's the visa that you had in your passport or whatever visa you had from before. You will not be able to enter under that visa. You will have to process a new H-1B visa at the consular post abroad so that you can enter under that status. This can be a complicated process, especially if it is your first time processing an H-1B visa. You may hear your friend did it and it was very easy. You just don't hear about the people that are stuck abroad and have issues re-entering the country. Those are kind of the less known but very factual cases, okay? For now, we are going to concentrate on preparing your petition as best as it can be, as strong as it can be, as timely as it can be with your help. Okay, so stay engaged, stay responsive. Please watch that video if you have not watched it before. Review the infographic. And we look forward to working with you. We look forward to continuing to support your success and your career in the United States. Thank you for watching this video and thank you for staying engaged with us. Take care.